It's the land of the giants. The description.
Look at that.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Look at that.
Wow. It's Garnets on this episode of Rockhounding USA. I'm going to hit the road with my friend Jake, and we're going to head to the Little Pine Garnet Mine in Marshall, North Carolina. We're going to do some hard rock mining. We're going to do some surface collecting. We're going to get down in the creeks. Oh, man, we had some spectacular finds. Come and join us. All right, so we've got checked in, we paid the fee, so it's $15 for a half day, $30 for a full day. And so we've just got the map. We got proof that we can be here legally. We've got the map. We're gonna head up there. We're gonna load that car still full of garnets that are probably gonna strain the axles. We might have to check in one of those weigh stations. Let's go see what there is to find.
Let's go.
We've passed the sign that says Gem Mine, and we're going down some potholes. Oh, I see the parking area. Sarah.
Across a short little creek here.
Boy. Oh boy.
And a rental car.
Going slow. And it is darker than dark. There's water over the... Yep.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
We should have gone for the off-road option.
And there is the entrance to the mine on the right. Who knows what treasures, what wonders, what garnet crystals await. Well, it's just a short hike up from the parking area, probably not even an eighth of a mile. And you can see behind us the gaping black hole that is the Garnet Mine. Oh. Can't wait to go back in there and start doing some yelling and echoing. Hopefully there's no bats, but hopefully lots of crystals of garnet all around. Folks, make sure when you go inside, do not chisel on any of the support columns or directly overhead in the ceiling, obviously for safety issues for yourself and for others after you. So, Jake and I here, Jake Thompson, we're excited to get into the mine and to see what awaits.
Let's go check it out.
Just as you lead up to the mine here, you can see the ground is covered with shiny greenish examples of schist. And so notice the schist there, and then just all along the ground, we see that shiny schist. And so we know this is going to be a garnet schist. And we know the mine here is rich in garnet. So look for the shiny schist as you walk in to the Little Pine Garnet Mine. Tell you, fantastic formations await as you enter the mine. So let's see what we got. Here we go. We've got a nice little 9-inch LED light with a multi-hour battery. So let's keep moving in.
Looks like there's some digging going on over here.
And let's keep going. So you can see some of the pillars here, folks, that we do not want to chisel into. Do not chisel into the pillars, obviously, that are supporting the ceiling. The garnet schist is everywhere. Let's keep moving in. Rockhounding USA goes Minecraft on this episode of Rockhounding USA.
We got some schist here.
Oh yeah, look at the shiny schist. Everywhere you look at the mineralization. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's keep going.
A little slick on the path.
Yeah.
Step.
Nice and cool in the cave, as one would expect. It probably stays in the upper 50s.
That way.
And there we are looking back out towards the entrance. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, again, folks, do not chip in the pillars like there or directly overhead in the ceiling. Creates some major safety issues. So there is looking back towards the entrance. So you're going to walk in and go straight back, and then you're going to veer off to the right. You're going to have to go a little bit of a steep climb for several feet. You're going to go up a steep climb kind of to the right, and then you're going to see that it goes back. And this is the good area. You can see this is where people have been working. All right. So you're going to go in the mine, and then you're going to go straight about as far back as you can go, and then you're going to make a right and go over a steep incline for several feet, but then you'll get this passage, and you can see that this is where all the activity has been. So looky there. You can see where people have just been chiseling. You can see all the pockets where the garnets have yielded to the hands of man. It's a bit muddy back here, folks. You better be prepared for that. A lot of this schisty mud, very shiny schisty mud here, and all those bits of mica. And we're praying for no earthquakes. It only goes back, once you climb that steep ledge, it goes back maybe 20 feet at the most. So this looks like the productive area here at the Little Pine Garnet Mine. Obviously you're going to need illumination as you go back into a dark cave. Instead of headlamps, we opted to bring these cheap little LED lights. You can get these for less than $100. You can get the Sony long life batteries that go on the back, and those things go for hours and hours in a cheap little light stand. And so that way you know, your light isn't shifting. It isn't just a small area that you're seeing, but you're flooding the area with a larger light source. It should really help. Plus, helps you see dangers around you that a headlamp won't expose because it's too localized. So just a possibility. Also, don't forget, safety first. Make sure you get a good sharp chisel. You don't need a very wide one, but you want a really sharp chisel in the garnet mine because you got to pierce through some tough schist.
Okay.
All right, Jake thinks he's found something he's going to go after. It feels flat on one side. Looks like could be a garnet right there.
This little one right here. So we're going to continue digging around that one, see what we got.
Notice the divots. Divots are everywhere. So we know they're here. They're here. But
Just gotta find one.
It's this, folks, this is real hard rock mining. This is not for the faint of heart. This is tough work. You're going to sweat and make sure you bring fluids for hydration.
Yeah.
Eye protection, ear protection.
We got about 2 feet of clearance here in this little cave that we're in. It's uncomfortable. It's wet. I'm right back up against this wall here, but
your clothes are going to get filthy. Your
Absolutely.
body's going to get tired, but hopefully there's going to be a reward at the end of the day.
gotta get some garnet.
All right, Jake got first blood as part of a garnet that's broken, but it's got the faces on it there. The rest of it's still on the wall.
Got it here.
Oh, he says he just broke it out. So that's one thing you got to be careful. If you chisel too close to the matrix around them, you'll shatter the garnets. So these two pieces of garnet crystal came out of the wall. Still some more in the wall, unfortunately.
No, this is all of it. In that spot I was digging.
Look at there. Look at those faces. Going after some garnet. Going after some garnet fresh out of the wall.
Yep. All right, so just moments after the other find back there at the mouth of the cave with Mac back there. Found 2 more back here at the end of this cave. We're looking at them right here, these 2 little pieces. I've been working the bottom and the top up here, trying to get it to break out. Looks like the faces of them are broken, but I'm gonna see how far back they go and see if we can get ourselves a full crystal out of here.
Let me get the light. Hold on. All right, Jake says that looks like something's ready to come out.
Check out
Get in the light, get it in the light, get it in the light.
There we are.
Roll that baby around. Look at there.
Look at that bad boy.
That's beautiful. There's the divot up here.
And there's another one right next to it here.
All right, let's get it.
And nope, it looks like it's just a broken piece. That's okay.
Fantastic.
It's okay.
All right, Jake just liberated this little beauty. Look at those nice crystal faces. Here we go.
Got one more back here.
There's another one just off to the right of this one. He's going to try to liberate him in a second.
Here it comes.
He's excited. Here we go.
Oh, it's still in there, but
All right,
look at that bad boy.
get around. Don't get too close.
I won't.
Get too close. You got to leave a little boundary there. Leave a little gutter when you guys are chiseling. You don't want to snap the crystal.
There's just not much space to work back up in here.
You got to around it. Don't get on it. There's a little more work. These LED lights down here are really doing the trick. We'll try to remember to put a link in the description.
Look at that.
Get in the light, get in the light, get in the light.
Grabbing the light. Look at this.
Oh, buddy, nice garnet. Look at that garnet.
Oh, man.
Beautiful.
2 full crystals in the same spot.
Let's see the divot.
Right there. That's the 2 divots.
I'm probably
Here, let me grab. Yeah, there we are. Bottom one was the first one. Top one was the second one.
sweet. Okay. It's a game of millimeters.
Real life Minecraft right here. It's a lot more gritty than just
See, you don't want it to crack because you don't want to hit it in the same place too many times because it'll crack. So you try to liberate around it fairly evenly so it has room to...
Love it there. There it goes. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Here goes the extraction.
Boom.
Let's get the light.
It's right there. You see that? Okay, right there.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Look at that.
Wow.
Absolutely beautiful. Check that out.
At that. Nice.
It's a good piece.
Nice garnet.
Absolutely. Full crystal.
This is
We've been digging for what?
blood, sweat, and tears. We've been here for a few hours.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go do some surface collecting here in just a little bit. And but boy, this is what we came for. And she does not disappoint. All the way to the back of the upper level of the cave. Kind of look up to the right. And not straight above, but just to the right. And wow.
Wow.
Let's look at the divot. Let's get a shot of this divot. It's a beautiful divot. And now I'm going to try to liberate the broken piece next to it.
Oh, man, look at that.
Yeah, fabulous. All right, so Jake and I are down at the creek, which is just below the mine. Thought we'd wash off our specimens and get some cool breeze out here. I was just doing a little surface collecting in the creek, and I reached down and found this little matrix piece right there on the schist. That's spectacular. It's been worn, but as a matter of fact, there might be two right there. So we'll clean it up and we'll see. Let's get in some better light here. There we go. So got some on matrix right in the creek. Just a gorgeous day here at Little Pine Garnet Mine. See people sifting through the tailings in the creek, finding some treasures. So these are the tailings that came out of the mine. Bring your trowel or a small shovel. Of course, one of the best things about rock hounding is you get to meet a lot of nice rock hounds. We got some people from Lillington, North Carolina, doing some surface collecting. Let's hold up some of the best ones there. Look at there, just surface collecting. Look at that. Look at that. Just reached in. This looks like the honey hole is right here. And look at that. Didn't have to go back in the mine. Didn't have to chisel. Didn't have to get all muddy with the schist mud. And look at that. Just pulling them out left and right. Fantastic. And we caught up with Shelby. Shelby is a regular worker here at the Little Pine Garnet Mine. And now, Shelby, we're having a lot of success right here in the creek. Can you explain what's going on?
So this here is a big dump pile. In the 1900s, they thought garnets were worthless, so they dumped them all out. We usually take people digging here, but when we've had a lot of heavy rain, the garnets wash into the creek. So as a little cheat, I'll take people here and we'll just sift through the water and collect them that way because I find it's faster.
So you guys have only been here 15, 20 minutes. You got a handful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that is fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, what's the biggest garnet single crystal that you've seen?
The biggest one I've seen was probably the size of my fist. They all vary in size, but I was with a group and one of my customers picked up, he thought it was just, he was like, this isn't one, and he was just going to toss it, and I'm like, don't throw that out. And it was about the size of my fist.
Unreal.
It was huge.
Fantastic. So what other tips would you give to people if they don't want to go in the mine? What should they look for?
I usually go for the color or the shape. So
What color are we looking for?
Dark red, like a wine color, and it'll be like round with flat sides. And then if it's still in the soapstone, it kind of bulges out like a crystal.
Gotcha. Maybe I have something here. I'm going to pull away the overburden from above. It looks promising.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Are you kidding? It's the land of the giants. Thank you, Shelby. Shelby said go below the tailings. A lot of people don't go down there. You find massive. And look at the size of that monster.
That is huge.
Unreal. Thank you, Lord. Wow. We'll call this the Thank You, Lord crystal.
Amen.
Fantastic. Just be looking for that rusty red, brown color. Of course, you got a lot of leaves that look like that. And then, hey, maybe we got something here. Oh, look at there. Looking promising. And there we go. It's garnet. Doesn't have a lot of size. Let's clean it off. And there we go. Tell you, the sun is your friend. It's kind of hard to hunt in the shade because you're looking for reddish wine-colored rocks. And see something down here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Little guy there. Little guy there. Look at there. It's a crystal. We'll keep it. Jake and I were done with our half-day hunt. We were hiking out, looked down, and picked up this piece of matrix with that beautiful, beautiful crystal just sitting right atop. Look at there. Not in great shape, but I love matrix specimens. If you know me, put it in the matrix. And I don't mean Neo, Morpheus, and computers taking over the world. I mean geological matrix. Well, Jake and I had a fantastic time at the Little Pine Garnet Mine in North Carolina. And as soon as we returned home to Missouri, we sent off several of the garnets to a friend in California who polished them up to display all their beautiful and intrinsic glory. Enjoy. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel. And if you get a few moments, hop on over to our web store where we have great rockhounding t-shirts, sweatshirts with just that right message for the rockhound in all of us. Thanks.